It's time for another new Kansas City Spotlight. Here's your host, Belinda Post.
How would you finish the sentence if you give a child a book? At KSHB 41, we believe giving children books can take them to new places, open up their imaginations, fuel big dreams, and lead them to a successful life. Joining us from the Scripps Howard Foundation is Kaylee Erskine. Kaylee, let's start at the top. What is the If You Give a Child a Book campaign, and why is it important?
So when we think about the community getting involved, $12 buys 2 books to help students in our program begin building their own in-home libraries. One of the unique things about our campaign and our program specifically is that 100% of the dollars stay local to the Kansas City metro area in helping children within our partner schools, J.A. Rogers and Lindenburg. So viewers can donate online on KSHB's website. They can scan the QR code or they can text KSHB to 50155.
Getting books into the hands of kids who need them, that's something easy to get behind. Why does this program exist?
We know that the number of books in the home is one of the greatest predictors of a child's success in school and beyond. Unfortunately, we know that many children in low-income neighborhoods often lack access to those books, and that's where the Scripps Howard Fund's If You Give a Child a Book campaign really steps in. Our campaign provides free Scholastic book fairs to children in Title I schools within each of the communities that Scripps calls home, in this case specifically the Kansas City metro area.
How can this program help kids who may be struggling?
We've done a fair amount of research, and what that research showed us is that in some low-income neighborhoods, there's actually only 1 book for every 300 children living in that community. You can imagine this was a stark reality for us. And so when we think about the future, we would love to live in a world where there aren't literacy barriers and children have unlimited access to books.
And what are some of the efforts Scripps has across the country and in the KC area?
We have a great partnership with Scholastic. We're really lucky on that part. And one of the most important aspects of that program is allowing kids the power of choice. With Scholastic book fairs, the students are choosing their own books that are age appropriate and culturally relevant. We know that when students choose their own books, they're actually 89% more likely to finish that book and then go back and want to choose another one. So our goal is that every student within J.A. Rogers and Lindenburg will be able to pick out 10 brand new books this upcoming school year to be able to begin building their own in-home libraries.
All right, Kaylee, thank you for everything you and the Scripps Howard Fund are doing for If You Give a Child a Book.
Absolutely, thank you so much.
This showcase of area nonprofits has been presented by Kansas City Spotlight.